Hey everybody, Leftie here. I'm coming at you tonight again with West of Loathing. I was going to try and do some No Man's Sky, but unfortunately it is playing at a potato level quality on my computer. So that's not happening. It didn't play that way originally, but then after their update, it did. So this is life now. This is my life. 1 second, let me get the chat up. There we go. Alright, so I got a little bit of annoyed. I got a little bit annoyed at the
I'm getting pretty annoyed right now. I'm sorry to interrupt, but YouTube unsubscribed me from you without my permission.
Oh boy. You got unsubscribed from me? How dare you?
What the fuck? It's saying I'm not subscribed. I never did that.
I don't know what to say, babe.
I'm angry.
Alright, so, shot rings out, you duck just in time to avoid your hat being ruined, a skeleton standing in the road ahead, arms akimbo, hands just over his holster, ready for another quick draw. Oh, also, he's literally on fire. I almost forgot to mention that. Fight him! I'll fight him. Ooh, Jesus! He hits hard. Alright, well, let's, 1 AP. Well, let's, heal up, I guess. Hit myself on the head with it. Fire it. Fire it again. Let's go pow! For bang! Alright, and then that's 13, 17 damage. That's the same amount of damage. I'll fire another one. Another one. Just gotta use all these silver bullets. I haven't been using them for anything else. Might as well. Do that. It says it will not end my turn, so I'm gonna heal myself up a bit more. I'll do it again. Why not? Letting me do it again, so yeah, I'll do it again. Screw it. Alright, and then I'm going to shoot. She should be able to kill him. Good, excellent. Evidently she had an epiphany of some sort. Alice has become stronger! Way to go! Alright, so anyway, back to the graveyard thing. I was in the middle talking about that and how annoyed I was getting with it. And apparently, somebody had mentioned something about Kellogg before in the last game. And I was like, what does that have to do with anything? And turns out I ended up going online and looking at some peeps trying to figure this puzzle out as well. And they mentioned going to Kellogg's farm and finding a book that tells you about the right Smith sister that you're looking for, or granddaughter, whoever the hell it is. No, yeah, I've already talked to him about all that. No, I didn't want to go in here. I want to open up his drawer. Alright, said it was here somewhere. I don't know where it's at. It didn't tell me where it would be, so I'm assuming it's somewhere in all this. I was wondering if I need more lockpicks. Just like, is there a way to get lockpicks without finding a bush? Oh, scrap of paper under it. Turn out part of a diary page. Supposed to achieve purity of glance, but I can't stand sleeping in those metal pants. They're noisy, especially when I... Okay, got it. We already know what you're trying to do. But apparently the answer's somewhere in here, and I don't know where it is. So I'm looking. That's why I'm in here. I'm looking for the answer. Okay. Well, that's not gonna help. It's probably one of those lockers, and I don't have enough lockpicks. Insert my libs. Keep going. The machine pulls too hard, which probably yanks one of your shoulders out of its sockets. Ow! 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 I think one of my arms should be loose now. See, the barn door's locked. can't harvest anything because I need foraging. Don't have enough stuff for foraging. Hey, Molly. Well, welcome back from the bathroom. I hope you had a wonderful trip. I'm trying to figure some stuff out. As always. I need... What did I say I need? I need something in order to pick that crap up. And it's not in here. Like, none of it's in here. Why can't I pick things? I need foraging. I don't see foraging on here as an option. It's not in here. Am I supposed to learn this skill? Where do I learn it at? Well, shucks. Shucks my guts. What do? I guess I'll get myself some more gumption. Got a lot of these perks on, but I'll tell you what, I'm kind of annoyed because I don't know why I can't pick things. Why do I not have foraging? Alright, well the answer's gotta be in here, but I don't have enough lockpicks. I don't know how to get enough lockpicks, so we'll figure that one out later. Alright, what am I supposed to do? I know I'm supposed to get some wood. I already know that. Looks like you're gonna have to fix some things to the mayor if we want to get that lumber. You're in the middle of investigating a missing shipment of Mel to Breadwood. Roy B wants you to recover stolen jelly beans from the thieves in his near house. I tried that. They are very strong. I thought I already took the picture of the owl skeleton. The Breadwood bunkhouse. I thought I did that. Hold on. I know I got the picture. Did I go back and give it to him? I don't remember. Where's the Breadwood house? Whatever. Hey, Sappy, how you doing? See one sign on the side of the trails. Weirdly put a period on the side. It's weird that they bothered to carve individual hyphens and a greater than sign instead of just carving an arrow in it. Jumbo Neck Mine. Let's check it out now. Well, why not? Going right past... How am I finding that on my way if I walk right past it? Let's search the rocks. You poke around the rocks but don't find anything of interest. Oh, well. I was hopeful. What, just grab a handful? No. What I do, I want to take some. Old grease, I just want to pick it up. Why can I not harvest stuff? Silver-tooth skull. Whoa, that's a little ominous. What do you think, Doc? I agree. I mean, like, from a medical standpoint. Ah, well, hand it over. Nice silver tooth, What? Damage to the occipital. I have no idea how to say that. Bone. Occipital? I guess. Around the edges of the foramen and heavy damage on the left temporal bone. Looks like I hit with a blunt but flat edge, couple 3 inches across. Wow, what does that mean? In layman's terms, someone hit this fellow with the wide end of a pickaxe and knocked his head clean off. Jeez, where's the rest of the skeleton, though? Why is just the skull here? That I can't tell you. Curious. This elevator goes down the mine. Check it out. I'm doing alright, Sappy. Getting kind of annoyed, but doing okay. Just... No, I'm not always annoyed. I'm mostly annoyed, but not always.
I'm always annoyed.
Yeah, I know you are. I'm just annoyed at the fact that... So, I was mentioning it before you guys got here, and that comes down to that graveyard puzzle. And I went online. I was not wanting to do it, but I was like, I gotta figure out how to solve this puzzle, because I can't spend like 3 to 4 or 5 nights working on this stupid puzzle. Somebody else had done what I had thought about doing, which was just screw the pooch and go through every single name. And somebody else commented saying they did that and none of the names worked. So I don't know what that's about. Somebody said the clue to finding the name of the girl who it is her favorite granddaughter, is at Kellogg's farm. Well, I need apparently picks for that, to pick the locks on stuff, but I don't have a lot. Lock picks, that's the word I was looking for. So now we're just going around, and I can't pick that lock either because I need lock picks that I don't have. Go to a store and buy some, I guess. Except for the dust all over everything and the fact that the guy at the desk is a ghost, this looks like a regular mine foreman's office. Okay. Hey dude, what up? Excuse me? Kid, I'm busy here. I've got a mine to run. Take a hike, okay? This mine is still running? I haven't seen anyone around. We're miners, kid. If you saw anyone up here, I'd have to fire them for not doing their job. How's business? Oh, just great. Hunky friggin' dory. See this face? This is my happy face, and I'm double excited about answering questions from some random kid that wandered into my office while I'm working. Look how ecstatic I am. That's quite a silver tooth. You've gotten that sarcastic grin. Made it myself. I made a few little silver trinkets in my time. Now go away. Do you know that you're a ghost? Do you know that you're a pain in my butt? No, I'm serious. You see me laughing? I have something that belongs to you. Oh yeah? Well, that's a human skull. Notice the silver tooth? Look familiar? I don't mean to upset you, but, ugh. I guess I forgot somehow. It must have been a traumatic experience. Oh, you think? You think maybe? Sheesh, give me that skull. It's mine after all. What happened? I don't want to talk about it. Frankly, kid, it's none of your business. Leave me alone so I can get on with going into the light or whatever. You know, you can't take it with you. Huh? Take what? What is it? Whatever's in that safe over there. Oh, yeah, fine. The combination 0451. I'm gonna forget that. He gonna disappear and I have no way to get that number. Good thing I got a pen. What's this I'm fixing to write on? Oh, I don't want to write on that. That's important paperwork. How about this? That's not so important paperwork, but I still don't want to write on that either. Do I not have a blank piece of paper anywhere near me? This'll work. 0451. Alright. Give me the lock combination, okay? If only it were that easy. You know, it really... He's dead, so I guess he's like, okay, whatever. Alright, let's take a closer look. You stoop down to the heavy, closer lock... Take a closer look at the lock. It's pretty standard heavy-duty safe with a dial-top combination. Unlock the safe. Got an item, sack of meat nuggets, and a weird knife. Score! You're the one who emptied it, remember? Yes, I do, because I just did it. Let's rummage through it. Extra gristly jerky and jumble neck mine elevator key. Ah, I don't have to pick the lock now. Hat rack with a standard issue miner's helmet hanging on it. Let's grab that helmet. I got a miner's helmet. Looks like the work stopped here a bunch of months ago. But yeah, I guess if I was dead and someone knew I was dead, I'd be like, well, I guess I'll give you the information to that safe. You unlock the lever with the foreman's key and give it a yank. The elevator shudders as it begins to descend, accompanied by the sound of clinking chains and grinding pulleys. When was the last time this elevator was maintenance, by the way? I don't remember looking at that little notice on the side that tells me the date. I should probably have done that before getting in this elevator. Very quickly, it becomes too dark to see and you pull out your lantern. Very slowly, the elevator reaches its destinations. You pull the door open and peer into the gloom. Hi, gloom. Minecart full of rocks. Give it a shove. You put your shoulder to the minecraft and give it a shove. It trundles down the track and bonks into a big pile of rocks. I wonder there was a reason for me doing that. Environmental storytelling. I got an old pickaxe. Oh, pull it. I can change the track. Got it. Hello, skeleton. Skullless. Skulless. Ask Dr. Alice about it. What do you think about this old skeleton, Doc? Damage is consistent with the skull we found upstairs. Wow, an epidemic of pickaxe murders. Now we have to find this guy's head, in addition to the other guy's body. That would literally be me. That is me. That is not even a funny statement. That is how I would be. I'm just playing, Doc. No, I would not be playing. I would be very much serious on that. You open Molly's safe. You find the following items. An R2-D2 piggy bank, a pet rock, and a condom that expired back in 1984. You were alive in 84? Probably, I don't know. I'm sitting there judging ages and stuff. I'm just playing, Doc. Okay, you had me going there for a sec. I wasn't playing, though. Alright, let's give it a shove. You push your shoulders and Minecraft disappears into the next room. After a moment, you hear a distant clank. Wonder what that's about. Ah! Okay, so... Oh, someone forgot their lunchbox down here. They must be real hungry by now. Pretty much everything inside has crumbled into dust except for a wax paper sandwich bag and some raisins that probably weren't intended to become raisins. Probably grapes beforehand. But yeah, I got it. I got stuff. This is a crate, yeah, of old dynamite. Dynamite gets very dangerous when it ages, but I know better than to try and stop you from taking a stick if you decided you want one. I've decided that! I got an unstable stick of dynamite. I don't recommend you do a lot of hopping up and down with that. I'm gonna do that. Some kind of rusty old spring-loaded ratcheting mechanism with an activation level. It appears to have latched on the Minecraft and locked it in place. Well, let's pull that lever! It's going to require something heavier due to the can of oil, seems like. Ah! So that's what that stuff is upstairs. Well, how am I going to pick that stuff up? How I'm going to get that stuff knocked out is by getting that thing to move. And I need to pick up that oil upstairs. Hell. I don't want to talk to my partner. I want to pick up the oil. Ah, with a bag. Somehow, the wax paper sandwich bag with old grease. Hopefully it'll come in handy very soon so you can stop carrying it around. You got it. I already knew I'm gonna tumble my way in it. Well, that was quick. I didn't even click anything. It was just like, just go. We know you want to get in this elevator and do this stuff. Just go. Oh, okay, cool. Let's pull that lever. Let's grease up that lever. Dump a bunch of grease into the mechanism and use the sandwich bag to sort of goosh it up in there without getting too much of it on your hands. Pull that lever! You yank hard on the lever and it releases the mechanism's wound up spring, launching the Minecraft down the track with a terrific whang noise. Off in the distance you hear a boink. Alright, let's go see what happened. Oh, darn it! Gosh dang it! But why'd it go that way? Oh, I wedged the unstable dynamite into the thing. Alright, so then I gotta switch this. Alright, okay, let's give it a shove. Looks like that wasn't hard enough. Alright, so I had to get it all the way back here. So I can put it back. See, that makes 0 sense in my opinion. So do I pull it again? Okay, so I gotta pull it again, I think, in order to get it to go that way. Or we're gonna give it a try. Ah! Off in the distance you hear a kaboom! Cause I did it! I got it, guys! I'm smart! Ah, darn it! Keep walking through doors without meaning to. Swim my way into this room. Oh my gosh, all these dead people. It's hard to tell. Thank you, game. It's hard to tell at a glance, but on a closer inspection, this guy seems to have died in a face down, a basement, or a prayer pose. Praying to the pit, maybe? It's difficult to say. Might have just been napping weird. Sounds about right for me. Give the wrecked Minecraft a salute in respect of its valor and service. I'm so smart. The skeleton seems to be reaching out to the weird statuette. Or reaching out with the statuette? With the hands having fallen off, it's impossible to tell. Weird statuette on the ground. I'll take it. Weird silver idol. It's made up of silver and the tarnish and darkness makes it hard to tell what it means to depict. Seems pretty deep. You kick a rock into it, but never hear it hit the bottom. Throw something into it? You look through your pack for something that might be good to throw into a bottomless pit. You take the weird, twisted, tarnished silver knight out of your pack and look at it. You don't like looking at it very much. Let's throw it in the hole. Toss the weird silver knife into the hole. This makes you feel relieved, though it's hard to say why. I gained some experience from throwing stuff in a hole. I can keep gaining experience by throwing stuff in a hole, but I don't know why. What would be the point? I'm gonna look at it and see if it tells me anything else. You don't like the way it looks at you in this dim. Well, I'm not gonna throw the idol away just yet. Oh, I gotta throw something? No, I'm gonna keep that. No, I'm gonna keep it. Can I just leave? I don't want to throw any of this in there. It sounds horrible, but intriguing. You put the book back into your bag. Heck, it couldn't hurt just to read about it. You dig deeper in your bag looking for something, but you can't seem to find anything suitable. Oh well. Okay, so I guess if I wanted to get rid of any of the horrible stuff, that's how I do it. I don't know if I should. Just gonna hold on to it for now, just in case. Probably should have held on to that knife, but you know me. Just leaps before I can even see the bottom. Just crash land down. As you're riding along, you randomly think about how sometimes one cowpoke would shoot at another cowpoke's feet and yell dance. How it's usually a situation where the first cowpoke is being mean or threatening. But then you idly wonder if a gal could do something similar, except shooting at her own feet if she were a good enough shot and or a good enough dancer. I'd give it a try, but I don't have enough moxie. Right. What was I supposed to deliver here? I gotta talk to my partner. What do you think we should do next? Gotta do that. Any other ideas? Old skeleton picture back to that fella in Breadwood Bunkhouse. Breadwood Bunkhouse. Where's the bunkhouse? There it is. Thought I already turned it in. Spirit ain't gonna grow itself. Managed to take a picture of that owl skeleton yet? Sure did. Here you go. Great. We'll look at that. Well, will you look at that? What a beaut. Well, thank you, Lefty. I ain't got anything for a reward, but I imagine you'll get some experience points out of it. You bet I did. See you, Hobart. Thanks for the experiment points. I need some more needles. Can I get those? I'm gonna go see if there's a store I can buy them from. The Buttery Biscuit, is that a store? No, it's a place to order food. But nothing to buy. Can't forage, don't have the ability, don't know how I would get that ability. Not really sure what I'm doing anymore. Fan hammer, what's that? AP cost, each subsequent attack deals 1 more damage. Shoot first, then shoot again, then shoot again, then ask questions if there's anything left to ask questions of. Okay. Some of your patent medicines actually work. Yeah, that might be. I think I already have it. Deploy snake. Sure. Why haven't I unlocked this? I haven't been taking out snakes? What's wrong with me? I guess I'll unlock deploying snakes. And I'll go ahead and increase my potionology, I'm assuming, too. It's a good idea. It's one of the only things that's not up. For some odd reason, I still can't do, I need more needles! All is not well in this well. I need so many needles! There's literally a pine tree next to me, and I'm not taking any of the needles off of it. Where's the store? Chuck's House, Ghostwood, Postal Way, Jumble Knuckle Mine. None of those are really stores. Thanks, babe. Button Willow store. We'll go there. Because I need more needles. Oh, I actually got there without something kicking me in the face. That's nice. Every single time I leave, something kicks me in the face. Like, fight me! I want to fight you right now. Fight me! you want to fight me for? What have I ever done to you? How much meat do I got, by the way? I got enough meat. I got a lot of meat. Alright. This is my stuff. I'm looking for the stuff for sale. What am I doing? I'm not a genius. I'm not very smart. Alright, can of oil. I don't need, right now at least, alcoholic beverages for some reason. Don't know what I would need those for. Binoculars, hammer, mind your meat. Ah, needles! Give me needles. I'm gonna buy both the needles that you got. I already got a pickaxe. I don't need more than that. What does this do? Muscle, mysticality, moxie. Screw it. I'll take some of that. I'm gonna drink it too. I'm gonna go drink that right now. I'm gonna drink some cheap wine so I got my moxie up. Wine and dine. Sis of the hippie. I have no idea what that means, but whatevs. Alright. So... Dirtwood? Dirtwood was a place too? Oh yeah, Dirtwood is a... Dirt water. Dirt water! I mean, we already know there's dirt in the woods. But now there's dirt water. There's water with dirt in it. You notice a smoldering... You know what? You notice a smoldering hole in the ground and recognize it as the habitat of the southeast western coal snake. They keep to themselves mostly, but they're also known to enjoy a fight if one is thrust upon them. Thrust one upon it! Walk away without thrusting. I'm gonna walk away without thrusting right now. I just want to get some needles right now. That's all I want. Just want to pick up some needles. Dirt water mercantile. Hi! How are you doing? Did I need soap for something? I feel like I needed soap for something. But I cannot for the life of me remember what for. I'm gonna buy it just in case. I bought one thing of soap, just to be on the safe side. I can buy locks? What am I gonna lock? Soda crackers. Tooth powder. Okay, varmint skinning. Plum pudding. You have 2 of these, okay. Modern snake oiler. I might buy that. It's not what I was looking for. By any means. Screw it! I bought it! Alright, let's look at this modern snake oiler. There's a free sample of cologne that'll make it... yeah. Says it'll make your spleen bigger. Gives big spleen, a perk that lets you consume more potions in a day. Gives quick on the draw skill that increases your speed. Gives bad medicine, a combat skill that will reduce a target's moxie. Reduce the target's moxie, increase my speed, or perk that lets you consume more potions in a day. Yeah, we'll learn big spleen. Why not? Gesundheit. Alright. Now I'm thinking of that stupid movie. I know it didn't do well in box offices, but I thought it was hilarious. And that was... What was that movie called? It's the guy who was in the Turtle Club. He's like, am I not turtle enough for the Turtle Club? Turtle, turtle. I don't know why people hated that movie. I get why people hated that movie. But I thought that movie was fantastic. Of course, again, when I saw that movie, I was also, like, really young when I watched it. So, if I watched it now, I might not feel the same. But the magic of what I remember seeing is pretty good. It's a pretty good movie, in my opinion. Alright, let's go to Kellogg's Ranch for a second. Master Disguise! Yes, that was it! That's the movie's name. And the reason why I thought of that was because there's a scene in it. If you haven't watched it, you won't know, but there's a scene in it where the guy... They're sneezing back and forth. And during that whole scene, there's translations coming up on the screen because they're like supposed... I forget if they were talking in another language or not. But it shows the translation at the bottom. And someone sneezes and he goes, Gesundheit, and it translates to bless you. And then he sneezes again and someone goes, bless you, and it translates on the bottom to Gesundheit. And I just thought that was hilarious. I don't know why. I did. Oh yeah, the Resident Evil movies are terrible, but I do like them too. They are very good guilty pleasure movies. But I have to give my husband props for that. He's the one who got me to watch those, and I was like, oh, okay. I actually don't mind having watched them. No, that's not. It's in here. Is it? Yes, because the dormitory is in here. I need 3! Requires lockpick and 3. Is that the problem? I don't have 3 lockpicks, or I don't have a skill up to 3. Hold on. Where's my lockpicking? I need to have it up to 3! Gosh darn it! Well, if I'd known it... God, there's another movie that's just god-awful and terrible, but I love it. And I was thinking about it earlier, too. And, what was it? Chosen One! And... God, what was that movie called? Why is it out of my brain now? Not Kung Fury. Kung Fury was good, but that's not what I'm thinking of, is it? Babe, what's that movie called? The one I like with the guy who was trained purposely wrong. Kung Pao! I knew it was Kung something. I was like, Kung Fury? I know! That's what I know! That is literally my favorite movie and I forgot the title. I have Youngheimer's, you know this. Young person Alzheimer's. You know what I got. I got it bad too. I got a lot of issues. One of them being you! I'm kidding. Find a crate lying on the side of the road. It has Lost Dutch Oven Mine stenciled on it. Isn't that the way in the opposite corner of the territory? That's pretty lost. Open it up with your crowbar. Got some dynamite and some smelling salts. Finders keepers. You've never seen it? Seriously, watch that movie. You'll probably watch it and be like, why did this thing is like insanely terrible, but I love that movie. Kung Pao is hilarious. I know like so many parts from it. I just love it. I think it's a great movie. Can I take these guys now? I don't think I can, but I'm going to, real quick, look at my clothing. Oh, can I put this on? Tarnished and black and silver statue in the shape of some sort of creature. You can't tell what it is specifically, or even if it has 2 legs or 4 legs or wings or what, but it's depicted with reverence. Looking at it makes your stomach feel weird, like you're starving, but also full to the point of nausea at the same time. Boy, I feel that way after I eat anything. Saturn goes in your offhand. It's gonna take down my muscle and my moxie, but increase my mysticality. I don't really know if I need that. Speed. Well, let's check out all the hats versus the hat I have. Plus 7 pistol attack damage. 3 armor, 3 moxie, 2 armor, 2 moxie. Spell damage. 2 mysticality, armor. I'm gonna go back to the Pope hat, I think. Put that on. Because that was just... No, I'm gonna keep that. Never mind. 7 pistol damage, I use a pistol. Might as well keep it. It's also 7 pistol damage. Spooky resist. Spell damage. Trying to think. 13 to 17. I think I'm gonna go with this. Because it's fast. It gives me some increased speed. 13 versus 12 to 15. 12 to 15. Anything that's gonna beat it? Anything? Nope. Okay. So that one I'm gonna keep. We'll put the lucky horseshoe in my offhand or something. Reduces the frequency of random encounters. Oh, that's how I've been getting stuff done. Alright. Didn't you remember? So you're like, what? Oh, 20% meat gains. Might as well put that on right now. 1 armor, -5 moxie, +3 armor, -2 moxie. Might as well put them on. I know it takes my moxie down a bit, but I at least need it for some other stuff. Boots are none too sturdy, but they look amazing. 1 maximum AP, 3 moxie. 3 AP, 1 AP, 1 moxie. 1 AP, 3 speed. I'm gonna keep the nun's boots on, I think. Okay. Worry stones? Stop going through my stuff. I'm going through it! I know you seek the chosen one, and I know what you did to his family. You can't know that! Chosen one! Rub it all in my hair. You approach the bandit seated around the fire. The meanest looking one speaks up. Don't know who you think you are, stranger, but you better turn yourself right around and head back the way you came. Listen, you want to eat salad. Well, that's not very neighborly. Take a hike, neighbor. You fella stole a jar of jelly beans from an old man, and I aim to have them back. Oh, was that right? And just how are you planning on doing that? Can I hornswoggle the guy? Hold on. I'm gonna... Quick question. Quick question with that. Is there a way to increase my ability to hornswoggle? I'm not sure if there was an item that I had for that. How do I keep doing that? Let me go here. Where's the hornswoggling? 3 out of 5. I guess it needs to be higher in order to hornswoggle these guys. Well, let's try and do it with violence first. This might not work, but we're gonna attempt it. Total damage. It's 45 to 57. Shoots at a bunch of random targets. We'll try that. Alright, so he got knocked down a bit. And I'm gonna let her shoot. Ka-dang! Well, I'm gonna die. Well, I thought I could, but I knew better. Chicken go cluck cluck, cow go moo, piggies go unk unk. How about you? Peter Tang was cool. Angry now! Alright, well I lost that fight. Well, I should probably get some hornswoggling skills up. Alright, so I gotta get my hornswoggling up. Let me make some notes. Hornswoggling and lockpicking. Lockpicking. Alright, gotta get those skills up. Wrote it down so I don't forget, because otherwise I will. I'll go back into that thing and be like, whoops! Forgot what I was doing. Always over here. Why was I in this place? Deserted campsite. There are signs of a struggle, but the only intact object is a crate with military stencils on it. You think they're military at least? It's hard to tell with all the mushrooms. Oh yeah, the crate is also like covered with mushrooms. I kind of buried the lead there. Looks pretty flimsy, but you're not 100% sure you want to touch it. Open it with a crowbar. Pry the lid off the crate, being careful to avoid the mushrooms, just in case, and grab the supplies inside. Hardtack and military-grade whiskey. Keep looting. Surgical gin, nerve pills, and a bottle of... Now get back on the trail, soldier! Yes, sir! I don't know what all I got. Armor by 5, well that's nice. Muscle, mysticality, and moxie by 1 for the rest of the day. Okay, cool. Mysticality, armor by 5. Additional action point when using in combat. Well, that's nice. Alright. Can't harvest anything because I have no foraging abilities. Alright, the cultist guys. Hold on, I'm curious. I'm a curious pickle. I'm a curious pickle now. That's the word I'm looking for. I'm gonna put on the cultist mask and see what this does. Cultist ignores me. Ah, see, they ignore me now that I have the mask. Because now I look just like them. What's with this guy? I don't like this. I don't like anything. There's something weird about these rocks, but then again, there's something weird about everything in here, so it's probably nothing. Well, I'd dynamite the rocks if I could, but I'm too busy rolling. I'm rolling, rolling, rolling. Hey! Dear Geoff, the big guy says to stay out of here. Praise be Roberto. Sincerely, Geoff. Why can't I do anything to it? Can I do stuff? Can I take some dynamite? I can examine my dynamite. Got an NU light and then that blows up. Okay, just checking. Just checking my dynamite. Just making sure it was dynamite. It was. Alright. Okay, well, never mind. Let's go up here. Looks like someone let their campfire burning. That's dangerous. On closer inspection, it turns out to be a nest of fire snakes. That's pretty dangerous. Let's fight them. Why not? We got the jump on them, too. Let's do some damage. Kabang! Kabang! I killed him. Ka-chunk! Ow! Don't do that. Stop fingling me. It's a word now. That's how that stuff works. Alright, let's do some incendiary bullets. I'm gonna shoot you till you dead. For bang! Kerchunk. All dead. Let's sniff it. Sniff some smelling salts. Got some more action points up in here. Let's sniff it again. Why not? Alright, cool. Boy. I'm just excited about the fact that I got a stupid snake. You weren't poisoned. I didn't think I was. I was just looking for something to heal myself with, because I really can't remember. Well, that's only 5, but screw it. I guess I'll use it. Yeah. 5 HP is better than no HP. I guess that's the case. I'll take another. That should be enough. Cool. Alright, and then I'm going to go whack them. Full bang! With my sword. And then she's going to shoot it with her gun. Kerchunk. You're going to nibble on my thighs. That's not very nice. So I'm going to shoot him in the face. Kerbang! And she's going to go kerchunk! Alright, he did. Good. We killed them all. Fire moccasins. Cool. Ouch, gosh darn David and stuff. Alright, I've already talked to all these guys. Is there anything? Rule books. Study them. I didn't know I could get mysticality. Okay, well, how did I miss this? How did I miss this before? Did I look in that? Did I look in that spittoon? It's not letting me have the option, so I'm assuming I've been in here and I spittooned the place. Stench resistance. Well, I have stench resistance. Give me a second. Just gotta... Boop! There we go. Now I can search through the trash and get Kurt's Fitz pants. What are those? 7 muscle. Against what type of pants I got now? Shucks, I'll put those on. Screw it. Get some Kurt's Fitz pants. Kurt's pants. Kerbler pants. Got it. Alright. Nope. Dang it! I was just trying to walk by the door. That's all I wanted to do. Alright, talking to my partner. Still trying to fix the lumber thing. I can't face them until I got some more of that other stuff. Thanks for the reminder. Oh, gosh darn it. That's not what I was trying to do. Forgetting about anything else. Shipment of Mel to Breadwood. Roy Bean wants you to recover his stolen jelly beans from thieves near his house. Okay, that was it. What did I find out about the Mel from Breadwood? I got something for that. I remember I got something for that. And I went all the way. I got the postal codes. What are those? What are those? A clacking, hissing sound draws your attention to a skeleton limping out of the shadows. He's wearing the dry, rotted tatters of an old army jacket and is so full of bullet holes that he's more a skeleton-shaped cloud of hovering bone splinters than a skeleton. He must have what they call true grit. Let's fight. I can actually fight this guy now that I think about it. I can shoot him for bang, but then Just instantly destroy him because he's a skeleton. He done. I won! Look at that! Cocks with a hole in it. Oh, coccyx with a hole in it. Skull chips. Cocks already have holes in them. Oh, Jesus. Okay. I'm done now. I gotta trespass. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Go through them. Nothing of interest. Article about how they had to change the name of the Boot Hill Cemetery to Reboot Hill. Yeah, all skeletons. Nothing of use in the cabinet. I know that I got... Where'd it go? Got the Kellogg's grain flake recipe. Oh, okay. So that tells... I'm not a genius. There's literally a place to go make this stuff in the kitchen. And I was like, how do I ever make that? Oh, it's right there! Genius! So smart! Alright, so let's... Not exactly a good brain person. Alright. Not very smart. Did I read this? Did I ever read this? Private Lemon's diary is pretty dry, not very interesting. Just a list of the day-to-day duties of a straight-laced soldier up in the hills without anything to fight. Towards the end, though, it starts to mention their commanding officer, Captain Simon, becoming increasingly agitated and convinced that a nearby ranch was being used as a spy outpost. Lemon doesn't sound convinced, but as one annoyingly vague entry puts it, orders are orders. The last few entries have to do with dissent in the ranks and the possibility of mutiny, the thought of which Lemon abhors. The rest of the pages are blank. I don't remember reading that before. Maybe I did. I have a terrible memory, so you guys are just gonna have to bear with me. I might read something like 30 times and be like, boy, this is brand new! Like Alexandria. I don't remember reading this one either. Most of it is uneventful, describing the life of a woman who likes books and isn't interested in much else. It ends with a passage about a soldier from the nearby fort warning her about some kind of danger he wouldn't specify. Oh, yes, I do remember reading that. Okay, now that I read it, I remember reading it. Suppressed rancher candy. Maybe. Maybe I'll eat some roasted cow tongue. Maybe I'll just start eating everything. I got 2 locks. Got its name because it's like a wizard that protects your house. Okay. Let's see here. Where is that? There's gotta be a better way of looking for this. Hold on. That's the blank postcard. Don't know a mail office. You send them by going to a building called a post office. Correspondence wizard who works there. Well, you got it. Alright. Curly's compass. Compass needle is pointing sort of north. North-esque, let's say. Okay. Well, nope, it's not over there. Stock certificate. Okay. Just sell it. Oh, that little just sell it. Like, literally, there's nothing else to do with it. Just sell it. Let's read it. Oh, right. Read that before. Boy, I am a genius. Rattlesnake skin, coal snake skin. Where is... There was like a list of zip codes or something. I remember that. I had it. Where'd it go? Did I do something with that? Did I do something with it, guys? Because I don't remember. Did I already finish? Like, but it's telling me that I didn't finish it. So what the heck? I'm confused. I'm a little confused. I know I went somewhere last time that wasn't here. Was it Chuck's house? I think it was. It was somebody's house. I forget why. You hear the crackle of a north-south-western lightning snake. Too bad you don't have a forked lightning rod with you. Wait, that wouldn't work at all, would it? Fight it anyway! Let's try it. Let's try fighting this thing. Kerpow! Kerchunk. Kerfluffle. I don't know why oh, I could do this. 1 HP? Dude, you came to the wrong fight. That's It's a good fight when I can get 1 HP hit. That's great. I love it. Electric snake skin. Electric boogaloo! Alright. Right. I wanted to go down here. It's locked, but it's locked to keep you out or keep something in? It's a plot co-lock. Those things are unpickable. Okay. So do I need a key? How do I get the key? Can I have a look at that guest room? I know it's unavailable. Melman by what kind of sausages? Long pork? I remember all this. Melbourne being by recently. I already talked about the tea blend. Thanks. Okay. What do I do? Oh! Nothing very unusual, but you do notice 2 jars of tea leaves labeled Sleepy Time and Old Grape. Switch the labels. You superstitiously swap the labels. Chuck doesn't seem to have noticed. Excellent! And the tomato soup stuff. Okay, so... do I get him to make me some tea? It's on the menu. Special tea blend. Huh. Oh, that reminds me. I left the kettle on. The water should be boiled by now. Would you care for a cup of tea? No thanks, I'm good. Chuck pours himself a cup of tea and sips at it while staring at you. After a bit, he starts to look drowsy. Oh my, I'm coming over all sleepy. Perhaps I should get my hood down for a few minutes. It's been a long day. Please excuse me. Sure. All right, cool. So still walking around with this... oh, tiptoeing. Tiptoeing McGee. But you should be careful not to wake him anyway. You got it. I'm gonna go over here. Key on the top of the dresser. Yoink. Got it. You need food. I need foods too. I always need foods. Everyone needs foods to survive. Let's go in. Doesn't look nearly as horrific down here as you expected, unless you're particularly horrified by an unmade bed. So terrified of unmade beds. Ah, there's the missing mail. But first, blank postcard. Pick that up. See if there's anything good. Ah, locks and how to pick 'em. Modern snake oiler, horrifying concepts of yes, what a haul. Take all the books. Oh, no, gosh darn it. Go back downstairs. I was trying to get over here. Redwood's missing mail. I picked it up. As you're climbing out of the cellar, Mailman approaches you. Oh man, thank goodness you found my mail. This mailbag is yours? Yeah, I've been stressed out lately, so I took a day off and rented a room here for a sort of mini vacation. Chuck's a great guy, a little weird I guess, but real personable, and his cooking is great. The tomato soup and those great big sausages, his tea did wonders for my insomnia too. It did seem pretty effective. Anyway, I forgot my mailbag and wasn't sure where I left it, so I've been retracing my steps for ages. Thanks for finding it. Sure, no problem. Here you go. Melman walks away with the bag over his shoulder, whistling a cheerful tune. Well, that's sorted out, I guess. Yay! We took care of the mail! Alright, so we got the mail thing done. So I'm still walking around with that hood on my face, because I'm a genius. It was Breadwood. Breadwood was who I was dealing with the mail for. Got it. Alright, so we took care of the mail. Yay! Yep! Found the missing mailman too. He's on his way to deliver it. Excellent. I hope there's a new issue of Mayor's Monthly. 90 XP. The mayor glances at the list of problems posted on the wall and paces around nervously. Offer to help with his problems. Oh, thank you. I certainly welcome any assistance you can offer. Look at the problems board. He glances at the problems board, which offers a selection of current issues as well as dire warnings, which probably one you offer to help with. The soup shortage, the logging permit, skeleton raids, the stolen yeast, the missing bread. Let's do the logging permit. That's probably the closest thing to the big quest I'm trying to do. We're running out of trees around here. Need to expand our operation a bit. Problem is, we need a logging permit from the next town. The whole place up and died before the paperwork was settled. The town died? Okay, I'll check it out, I guess. Oh, I know. It's that stupid town that I can't... I gotta do that one thing for. And I need a pencil or something. I forget what it was called. A number 3 pencil or something. Muffin Liver ran up a tab he couldn't pay off, so now he gets to wash dishes. Some of them dishes I've been saving for just such an occasion. How much does he owe you? 150. I'll pay it. Screw it. You even dumber than I assumed, but whatever. You can tell him he's free yourself. Alrighty. Alright, I'm gonna go tell this guy he's free. Hey, I paid off your tab. You're free. Huh? What'd you do a thing like that for? I was just feeling charitable, I guess. Well, thanks, but I don't know how to do pretty much nothing except wash dishes. Nothing at all? Well, I can also wash clothes, and I can play the washboard. That's pretty much it, though. Send him to Dirtwater. Well, there's plenty of job opportunities opening up in Dirtwater. Why don't you try your luck out there? Well, alright. It's worth a shot. Thanks, pal. Leaves with a wave, and the bartender replaces the sign on the wall. Dishwasher wanted. Can I wash the dishes? No. What are those guys? Oh, right. The knife in the hand thing. Got it. I just saw one of them moving weird, and I was like, what are they doing over there? What's going on? Alright. How to pick locks and how to pick them. Lock, pick, and expertise skills. You've already learned everything this book has to teach you. Yeah, good point. Oh, dang it. I want to learn more. Alright, snake oiling. Bad medicine. Reduce the target's moxie or speed. Let's learn quick on the draw. So we increase our speed. Then you notice that you also can't see the magazine. You must have dropped it somewhere while you were moving so fast. Whoops. Seems about right. Seems about me. Nay to you too, horse. Jeez. Scared the crap out of me. I was not expecting that. Alright, still neighing when I got out. Oh, gosh, what was I doing? Oh, right, that stupid number 3 pencil thing. Alright, hold on. Horse, Jesus, are you okay? I haven't been able to find anything with a number 3 pencil. How am I gonna do this? I'm a little confused. Where was it? Where was that? Ghostwood, that's where it is. Goblin tongue. A goblin is wandering along the path, muttering and ranting out loud to itself. Why not you cramming an entire baguette up your icing funnel? Wow, what? Go marrying a bagel, muffin chucker. Talk to them. Where did you learning a talking like that? Finding a guide to human cusses, cake sucker. The goblin shows you a pamphlet listing a variety of popular profanity. On the back it says, brought to you by the Broadwood Board of Tourism. Teach them some fake swears. These are weak swearings. Giving me the pamphlet. I am teaching you a better ones. Oh, okay. Teach them a thing or two. Teach the goblin a number of phrases like charming gentleman and having pleasant afternoon. He doesn't suspect a thing, and the next human he meets will have a much more polite, if puzzling, encounter. Breadwood cheat sheet. Alright, cool. Don't know what that's gonna help me with, but whatevs, I got it. Drunk gorse. I know you were meant to say horse, but I like it better. Drunk gorse. It's a drunk gorse. Sorry, gal. No shoot, no shoes, no visitor's ID, no service. I got a visitor's ID. Oh, can I sharpen the pencil? I don't even have the pencil yet. Got no pencils to sharpen. You aren't authorized. Shoo. Well, that's rude. Never heard of you. I have a visitor's ID. How am I supposed to do that? Leftie. Marshall. Staying in Dirtwater. It was 6. Gosh dang it! I Can't do it that fast. What is this? What am I supposed to do? Literally, what am I supposed to find a number 3 pencil somewhere else? Because there's no way I could think that I can do this as quick as it wants me to. It's Bestie, and I get here and I'm already done. I totally just trolled a goblin. A goblin troll. Alright, hold on a second, guys. Comments are gonna disappear for a second because I'm cheating. Well, I would cheat if I knew how to do it. Gosh darn it, go away. Hold on. Ugh. Alright. I'm really confused with this ghost wood thing. Oh, come on. Stop being stupid. I swear to God, I'm gonna lose my mind. I just saw something that told me how to do it, and it's so stupid. It's so stupid. It's so dumb. I just gotta try and find it now. Hold on. I gotta find it. It's telling me it's here. Regular cactus. Well, the ghost of a regular cactus. Well, the ghost of a regular cactus. The ghost of a pencil stabbed in it. There's literally a pencil right there. How do I miss these things? Just set your sights low enough. You'll never be disappointed. Well, I guess I'm not disappointed anymore. I gotta get this thing off my head. It's really distracting me. I keep going, what's that on my face? And I'm like, oh yeah, it's that stupid mask. Why do I still have that on? I shouldn't. There we go. Now I feel better. Alright, let's sharpen this pencil. Sharpen ghost pencil. Cool. Now can I do what I need to do? Right, a number 3 pencil. Here it is. That's a number 4 pencil. No, it's 75% of a number 4 pencil. I see. I don't see anything about this in the bylaws. Very well, I suppose it'll do. Let's get you started on that visitor identification permit. Thank God. Last name is Bestie. First name, Leftie. Middle name, Marshall. Leftie Marshall is Bestie. Yep, that matches what it says here. Good. Where are you from? Dirtwater. You ever decide to set your sights a little higher, I can recommend a good drainage ditch. Okay, last question. How many bars on the window of the adjunct department of records? 6. Obviously not. It was 6 last time. I didn't ask the same questions last time. That's correct. She did not. It was just a different. It was a gel. The adjunct building. The one next door? There are no bars on the window. Alright, hold on a second. Let's try this out. Alright, is Bestie. I'm Leftie. My middle name's Marshall now. Dirtwater. I guess it was in total. The windows in the ground? The adjunct department of records? I don't know. We're guessing. We're just gonna guess. Screw it. I'm just gonna guess every single time. I don't care. Leftie. Because I'm not gonna go try and figure out which area, what building, any of that. It's not 8. Alright. It's gonna be the last frickin' one I pick, I bet. Leftie. Middle name's Marshall. Alright, so it should be the last one. I knew it. It was gonna be the very last stupid one I picked. Is Bestie, Leftie, Marshall, Dirtwater. 10. Correct. Alright, everything seems to be in order. Allow me to officially welcome you to the town of Ghostwood. Here's your visitor ID. Thank you. Say, well, was it always called Ghostwood or? Yes, total coincidence. Wah, wah, wah. But I did it. Look at that. Hello, Mrs. Bestie. How can I be of service? Geez, finally I'm here on behalf of the mayor of Broadwood. He needs a permit to do some logging in this area. There we go. I see. Well, that shouldn't be a problem. I'll just need to review the logging records to make sure there are no disqualifying incidents. Go to the Department of Records, it's 2 doors down, and tell them I need the Broadwood file pertaining to logging. Something wrong? Not yet, I'm just stilling myself in anticipation. Something will definitely be wrong. She said 2 doors down. Yeah, I guess it'd be in here. Knock, knock. Miss is Bestie, was it? What can I do for you? Supposed to pick up a file in the town of Broadwood. Well, you want the Department of Records. It's next door. This is the Adjunct Department of Records. Okay, thanks. Wait, over here? Department of Records, how can I help you, Mrs. Bestie? I'm supposed to pick up the file in the town of Broadwood. Oh, one moment, please. Broadwood? Applewood? Antiwood? Badwood? Did you mean Bagelwood? No, it's Broadwood. Must be a suburb. Beaverwood, Bestwood, Bitterwood, Bloodwood. Ah, here we are, Broadwood. Which section did you need? Logging records. That section had been downgraded from disuse. You'll need to pick it up from the Adjunct Department of Records next door. Naturally. Bring it back here when you got it, and I'll put it in an official inter-department document transfer folder for you. Is that really necessary? Absolutely. You can't transfer documents between departments without an inter-department document transfer folder. It's unthinkable. Alright, back here I go. Department of Records sent me over here to pick up a file. Great. Which file? Logging reports for the town of Broadwood. Alright, one second. Here we are. But what's wrong? Well, these pages are all loose. I can't give them to you like this. What if they blow away? I'm just taking them next door, and they're giving me a document folder. It'll be fine. No, no. What if there's a freak gust of wind as soon as you leave here? It would be chaos. What do you propose? Well, fortunately, I happen to be the one person in town officially authorized to use a stapler. So you'll staple them together for me? I'd be glad to. But I don't have a stapler. Of course you don't. Don't worry, all you have to do is go to the Department of Requisitions next door and requisition one. So I bring you a stapler and you'll give me the file. Yup. Oh, God. I need to requisition a stapler. Alright, first we'll need to fill out a requisition form. I figured. Last name is Bestie. First name, Leftie. Middle name, Marshall. Check up your visitor identification. Leftie, Marshall is Bestie. Yep, that checks out. Cake or pie? Excuse me. Your dessert preference, cake or pie? What does that have to do with cake? Well, I despise that. Everything seems to be in order. I'll get this filed. Here's your stapler. Alright, thank you. Technically, I prefer ice cream, but if you're gonna give me a choice between cake or pie, I'm gonna go with cake. Depending on the cake and depending on the pie. Really does. Alright, okay, I got you a stapler. Great! Ah, there's nothing better than that new stapler smell. Can I get that logging report now? You bet, kerchunk. There you go. Freshly stapled and wind resistant. Broadwood logging report. Thanks! Alright, so I gotta go over here. Department of Records, how can I help you, Miss Bestie? I'm back with those papers. Alright, let me just put those in an official inter-department document transfer folder for you. There you are. Great, thank you. So now, where do I go again? I think I'm going back here. Hello, Mrs. Bestie. How can I be of service? Got that file for you. The Broadwood logging records? Fine, let's have a look. Oh, for the love of what's wrong. That idiot stapled the pages together right in the middle. This is why we took his damn stapler away in the first place. The file is unreadable. You're gonna have to take it back and tell him to unstaple it. Okay. Administration wants you to unstaple these papers. Oh, sorry, I'm only authorized for stapling, not unstapling. Try next door to the Department of Records. I think they have an unstapler there. Swear to God, this game. I need some papers unstapled. This is very accurate, though, of how these things work, because this is how it is in the real world. Their houses are ethereal. Good thing they don't need to use the restroom. That would be awkward. Everything's ethereal, so you know. I need some papers unstapled. Okay, I'm fully authorized unstapler, so that's no problem. Spoke too soon, did you? Well, it's just that I don't see the stapler remover anywhere. Oh, that's right. The Department of Libations borrowed it to open beer bottles. Department of Libations. Yeah, the Department of Record Staple Remover. Sure do. The thing pops and tops off beer bottles like you wouldn't believe. So long as it's removing staples, I'm happy. I imagine it does, but I'm afraid I'm not authorized for unstapling. You'll have to take it back over to records. Here you are. Oh, a wonderful, fanciful town how everyone just obeys the law. Get your staple remover back. Great, let me just have a look at those papers of yours. Adjunct records up to his old tricks again, I see. These don't even need to be stapled. That's what the interdepartment document transfer folder is for, after all. Ka-chunk. Alright, there you go. Oh, crikey. I agree, Savvy. Crikey. Jesus. Okay. Alright, I'm back with an unstable Brentwood logging file. Alright, let's have a look. Okay. I can't see any problems with this. I'm frankly amazed. Let's get started on the paperwork for that logging permit. I am no longer amazed. Last name is Bestie. First name, Leftie. Middle name is Marshall. Okay, that's fine. I just need to stamp this here, ka-chunk, and sign it here, scribble. Now you sign it here, sign. And also here, sign. And initial here, initial. And here, sign here. Good. Now just take this back to the mayor of Brentwood and have him sign on this line here and initial over here. Are you kidding me? I don't know how to do that. God. At least I'm getting it done. Alright, back to Brentwood. Get an initial. Jesus Christ. You see some ancient petroglyphs carved into rocks. Let's translate them. I got some mysticality. My fourth is the fourth of nothing but time. Intriguing. Okay. Whatevs. Whatever you say. Alright, Brentwood Mayor. Jesus. Excuse me, Mayor. I have some papers you need to sign for that logging permit. Alright. Oh, ghost papers. This stuff is weird. Yeah. Think I need a ghost pencil for this. Loan him your pencil. You can borrow mine. Sign down here and initial over here. After some fumbling with the ghostly pencil, the mayor eventually manages to sign and initial the form. Alright, Mayor. I'll be back soon with that permit. God willing. Good luck. He knew what was up. He's not surprised. He knew. He knew what would happen as soon as I got there. Open grave here, which is a little weird. Maybe they forgot to bring the body and had to go back and get it? Man, I bet that would be really embarrassing. Jump in and see what you find. Gold skull, handful of loose teeth, handful of old coins, and an old wedding ring. Hit the trail. I got a whole bunch of stuff. Alright. Salute. Don't know why I didn't notice that before. I just did. Got the mayor's signature on this logging permit form. Great, just sign this last line at the bottom where it says receipt. Something wrong? You cover your face with your hands. I loan my pencil to the mayor. Oh dear, excuse me while I go kill everything. I gotta go back and get the pencil? I swear to God, I gotta kill somebody. Let's fight the skeletons, just cuz. I'm gonna lose my mind, guys. I'm gonna lose my ever-loving mind. Let's do it. Take this guy apart. Psalm death. The bureaucracy is insane. It's very accurate. Kerchunk! You're gonna get sawed to pieces too, my skeleton friend. I win. Again. Ooh! I think I'm gonna spend most of my time doing this one quest. Because bureaucracy. Excuse me, Mayor? Yes? You still have my ghost pencil. I need that. Oh, terribly sorry. I think it's haunting my beard. Here you go. Thank you. Alright. Back to the freaking town. Alright. Going to Ghostwood again. So we get there. Since your horse is smart enough to automatically follow the trail without much micromanagement, you have some time on your hands. This might be an opportune chance to practice those sweet pistol spinning moves the big-name gunfighters use. Every shootout could use a little extra razzle-dazzle. Fortunately, I don't have enough moxie, so I can't. It's alright, I'd probably shoot my foot off anyway. What's this? Nope, I can't pick that up. Look at all the ghostly stuff. Not sure you could lead a ghost horse to this, even if you wanted to. I could have had a ghost horse if I thought about it. Hold on. I think I gotta sneeze. My nose is being all... tingly. Yes, I had to sneeze. Excuse me. Got the mayor's signature on this long permit form. Great. Just sign the last line at the bottom where it says receipt. Sign. Alright, that's everything taken care of. Birdwood's logging permit is hereby approved. Finally. Wonderful. Processing will take about 48 hours. What? Well, everything has to be filed and the actual permit has to be printed and so on. You can pick it up in 2 days. So guess what we're gonna do, guys? Guess what we're gonna do? Guess what we're gonna do? We're gonna go all the way back to Dirtwater. Because I'm that crazy girl. Which only means one thing. A hell calf is grazing nearby. Is it a skeleton? No, it's a cow. Okay, well, we're gonna have to try and take it down. So let's throw some dynamite at it. Kerchunk! And then shebang! She bang, she bang. She moves, she moves. Okay. Woo! Alright, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go upstairs. We're gonna go to sleep. You dream that you're having a strange conversation with a shrieking orb on a train. Suddenly you go out drinking with a goblin. You wake up drenched in sweat. Well, okay. Now, guess what we're gonna do? Real quick. We're gonna go to sleep again. You dream that you're playing baseball with a cigarette-smoking man while fleeing from a poem. Somehow you get married to a huge rock. You wake up drenched in sweat. Well, okay then. Let's mossy. Let's mosey! That's the word I'm looking for. Alright, so now we're gonna take off. We're gonna saddle up. We're gonna go back to Ghostwood. My stuff better be ready. You cross paths with Wandering Sally again. Howdy, Lefty. Interested in trading? You bet. Why not? What you got? You got any of those lockpick? Oh! Oh, I don't have enough. All right, hold on. I gotta sell some stuff. I gotta sell something. Let's sell the pants. Sell those. Take those from me. Take this as well. It's only got 1 armor. I'm not using it. Yeah, sell the postcards. Both of them. Do I have enough now? Yes! Buy it! Oh my gosh. So happy. And she got needles too! I need 10 for that. Alright, hold on. Oh, can't use that for anything else but selling, so might as well. Let's buy those. Yeah, I got some more lockpicks. Lucky marigold. No, don't want that. Workbooks? Work boots? Yeah, work boots? Alright, Alright, I think we're done. Oh, so kind of you, lady. Thank you so much. So great to have found Wandering Sally just randomly like that. Electrified cow skulls float out of the wood. Attack them! I got somebody who can take out your cow skulls. Let's increase our moxie, mysticality, and everything else going on here. And then we're going to... Can't do that. I don't have enough AP. Shoot! Kerchunk! And we're gonna have her take down one of the... Can she not? Why she can't do that? It is a skeleton! It's literally a skull! Why does it not count? It is literally a cow skull! How does that not count? I don't hit very hard, I'm okay, but I'm just confused. Confused is all. Doesn't make much sense. Kerchunk! Kerpow! Kerbang! Shoot it! Really? Not dead yet? Now it is. Now I can shoot it and be on my way. Good job, me. Fangs. Alright, going back to Ghostwood. It's been 2 days. Give me my stuff. Alright. Is that breadwood longer permit ready yet? Let me look. Ah, yes, here it is. And there you are. I don't have to sign anything to collect it? Nope. Are you sure? No, madam. That's it. Holy crap. That was easy. I got it. Now to breadwood. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, I'm sorry, Molly. Well, just so you know, I got the thing I needed. Did you manage to get that logging permit yet? Yes, finally. Well, this is definitely going to improve the situation around here, thank you. I just hope to never see another form again. Alright, let's look at some other problems real quick. Soup shortage, the skeleton raids, the stolen yeast, the missing bread. The missing bread, why not? The baker boys cleaned our bank right out, and that's not a bit fabulous, if you ask me. Fortunately, they haven't been too secretive about the location of their hideout. Can you get our bread back? I mean, the place is called Breadwood. We have to have some bread. We discovered a new map location, Baker Boys Hideout. Right, I'll get right to it. I'll get right on that. I got this. Oh, right. I can now crack saves. Then reading it, you lock it up on a save that turns out to be slightly too difficult for you to crack, so it's gone forever. Dang it! Alright, let's look at here. Nope, that's the wrong thing. This is the button I wanted. Oh, gosh. Okay. So I need to do some lock picking. I need some horn swaggling. And I need save cracking up. So I'm gonna go ahead. Debating. I'm gonna go ahead and increase my lock picking. Because that way now it's all the way up. I don't have to worry about it again. It's done. Alright. So, before we go take down the Baker Boys, let's go down to Kellogg Ranch. Find a rectangular hole roughly 3 feet wide by 6 feet long by 6 feet deep. So it's either a grave or the future site of half an in-ground hot tub. Jump in, see what you find. Whole bunch of handful of skull stuff. I forget who it was that could make all that skull stuff for me. I totally forgot. Oh, wrong room. This is the room. Blessed needle. Alright. Cowboy Chef's hat. Sugared pork balls, peppermint drops, Kellogg's Ranch workout regime. Oh, okay, cool. Whoa, whoa, whoa! What was I doing over there? Okay, pick it. Give me them hot secrets. A dusty old diary! Oh, why does it say blank? Pick up the diary and blow off some of the dust. The cover says the Diary of Blank Smith. The first name has worn away, but you can tell it was longer than 7 letters. Longer than 7 letters. Longer than 7 letters. Sadly, the contents aren't particularly juicy. The author joined Kellogg's health program because she had several relatives with poor health and wanted to preserve her own. She found the ranch to be pretty boring, but appreciated the lack of anything much else to do, gave her plenty of time to spend knitting, which was her favorite hobby. The last entry mentions Kellogg's death, rumored but unconfirmed to be due to a brain aneurysm caused by outrage at hearing a dirty joke, and that the author was returning home. Guess she forgot the diary when she left. Not particularly hot after all. Alright, so it's in this stream where I started it. I didn't start it over here, but for the last 2 streams it's where I've started it. Where the heck is that Reboot Hill? There it is. What's it, Reboot Hill? I might not be. You be narcissistic. I'm out. I'm not even gonna read it. Just like leave it to this narcissistic pursuit. Like, okay, whatevs. Alright. Let's wander in here. Longer than 7 letters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Not her. I don't know if that would count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Longer than 7. Nope. Penultimate would be longer than 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Penelope would also be longer than 7. So there's Penelope. And penultimate. I think Penelope was a daughter, I can't remember. Patricia, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Or Patricia. Jesus Christ. I already threw away the paper I worked everything out on because I got so angry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nope. Nope. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Nope. 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 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It was Margaret. We thought it was Margaret at one point. I tried Margaret. That didn't work. Alright. Madeline would also work. How was it Madeline? I can't remember which one we tried. I know I thought it was Melissa. Faith. Meredith would also be longer than 7. Doesn't meet the other things, though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Farah, Melissa. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. See, Melissa is exactly 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You said it was longer than 7. Magdalene. Magdalene. Mezzo Becky. Well, let's see here. Has to end in a vowel, if I'm correct. Yeah, has to end in a vowel, so it can't be Meredith or Margaret. Remember when I was 40 when she was born. No, 37, or was it 42? 37, 40, or 42. So, real quick. Alright, lady. I'll be back in a minute. Leave. Alright. Penultimate was in 1840, so she would still be on the list. Penelope was 1836. She would not. Patricia would not. Okay, just looking real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, she was exactly 7, so that's why. She wouldn't have counted anyway. She doesn't land in the dates. Wait, was I right on those dates? Did I say those dates right? Hold on one sec. Can you remember anything about your granddaughters? Anything else? 37, 40, or 42. Okay, so I did have it right. Okay. For some odd reason, I thought I was wrong. I thought it was 39. And I was like, am I being stupid? Very well possible. Madeline, 1836. It wouldn't be her. Magdalene. Could be Magdalene. Or penultimate Becky. Becky with the good hair. Well, we got 2 names, so we're going to try both. We're going to go with Magdalene first. M.A. Magdalene. Yes! Oh, Jesus Christ! Granny's eyes brightened. She burst into tears, but happy ones this time. Oh, yes, of course! How could I have forgotten? Poor sweet Magdalene. Oh, how I miss her. I gained 90 XP. I guessed. I didn't guess entirely, but I guessed to that last bit. And the thing is, Magdalene was one of my choices, but there was something that rolled her out, and I forget what it was, and it just didn't make any sense. Granny drifts over to her tombstone and gently places a bouquet at its base. Both Granny and the flowers fade away into nothingness. That is, except for a single flower that remains. You got an item, ghost flower. Goodbye, Granny. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Lord. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Lord. We finally got it. My goodness me. Baker Boy's hideout. Let's go there now. Oh. can't harvest anything. Because again, for some odd reason, I'm not able to. Nothing but inedible stuff. These teenagers seem dispirited and are trying to drown their sorrows with big mugs of water. Maybe they misunderstood the idiom. Hey, you boys wouldn't know about some bread that went missing, would you? Ah, nuts. I told you we'd get in trouble, Billy. Shut up, Jerry. Way to just blab everything, dude. Calm down, you two. The mayor just wants his bread back. Hand it over and the trouble you're in will be minimal. It ain't that simple, lady. We sold that bread for meat to start up this bakery. Why? Because we wanted to make something. Oh, because we wanted to make something of our lives. Everyone in Breadwood is just bums. Plus, like everyone needs bread, right? So we figured we'd make it big. Oh, okay, well, no problem. We take the mayor of the bread you've made and call it even. Ah, yeah, no problem. Except for the fact that we don't know a dang thing about making bread. Turns out all we ended up with is weird lumps. Oh, that ain't true, Billy. The last loaf we tried was almost right. Yeah, sure, that one was nearly edible, but we're practically out of ingredients. Maybe I can help. Oh, I don't have 35 mysticality? Nope, I got nothing. Hold on one sec. Let's get in here and get some mysticality stuff on. Alright. Let's get going with the mysticality. Do I got anything on there? Nope. Let's get some mysticality. +6 mysticality. Put that stuff on. Anything better than that? Nope. Alright, let's check out over here. What do we got? We got any mysticality? We got some mysticality coming up. Look at that. Mysticalitying it up over here. I'm not going to look at the weapons. I'm just going to leave those alone. Because I really want to make sure I don't screw up with that. Breadwood cheat sheet. Why can't I just give them that? Alright, whatever. Alright. Whoa, what was that? Was that have mysticality? Yes, it does. Mysticality on we go. Alright, so we got that. We got more mysticality. That's got 1 mysticality. Anything with better mysticality? Yep, that's got +2 mysticality. We're cranking it up with the mysticality over here. Muscles, nope, nope. Not a thing to really do here. I already looked at those. I'm a genius. Yeah, nope, nothing there. Alright, so the next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna go in here. Yeah, I'll take that. +3 of mysticality for the rest of the day. Can I take some more? Yes, I can. I got 40 mysticality now. This better work. Maybe I can help. Hell, I don't have time. I don't have time for this. I'm smart enough to cook a dang loaf of bread. Just give me whatever ingredients you have left. But then we won't learn how to bake it ourselves. Do you want to be bakers or do you want to stay out of jail? I'll give them that. The boys grumble, but they turn over the last remnants of their ingredients. You manage to get enough bread out of them to satisfy the mayor. You got an item. 40 loaves of bread. Good enough for me. Look at all that bread. I got a whole bunch of bread. Thanks for getting us out of trouble with the mayor, I guess. How are we going to become famous bakers now, though? Not my problem. Well, I wish I could help. I wish it would let me actually have the ability to help them further. Outside of what I just did, but whatevs. I did the task. The task is done. You must be using the app Blabber. I've never heard of it. By unexpected, I'm referring to its location, not its contents, which is nailed shut. Open it up! Gotta link the rope and branch punch. Mysticality did it up. Got a lot of mysticality, sir. Did you get our bread back from those miserable baker boys? I sure did. Thank goodness for that. Another missed payday would have caused a riot for sure. Glad we avoided that. Alright, what else we got? Skeleton race stolen yeast. Why not? We took our yeast supply very seriously here in Breadwood, and that dang yeasty gang made off with a whole lot. A couple of fellas said they saw them lording around the old brewery, so that's probably where they made their hideout. We need that yeast back. You discovered a new map location, Old Schmaltz Brewery. I'll go investigate. I'll go investigate in just a minute. First of all, ooh, I got some stuff. Alright, I needed hornswoggling up. I don't have enough for hornswoggling. But I do want to get some save cracking skills up, so I'm going to do that. Quick on the draw. Screw it. We'll do that too. Alright, inventory. Well, let's go back to the clothes. We already mysticality'd it up, so we're gonna go back to trying to survive it up. And we had this. And that wasn't in my head. I think it was the lucky horseshoe? Yeah, it's the lucky horseshoe. And then I'm gonna put not that one. Nope. It's not a bad one to have, but it's not the one I want. This one. That's the one. I want to decrease my random encounters right now. Alright, so. Old Schmaltz Brewery. There we go. Well, look at that. We already got some quests done. It's the quickest we've done it in a while. Yeah, it still can't harvest because I still got it. Whoa, hi, what are you? What in the heck happened in here? Too scared to talk to you. He's just totally freaked out about the yeast. It says beer hose. You're not really sure what the purpose of it is. Sample the contents. It's almost pure ethanol. Blurg. Some kind of crazy yeast monster has apparently broken loose from the vats and eaten some of the bandits. I guess they brewed up something they couldn't put down. They could barely control it. You'll have to hop to it if you want to prevail. Let's try. I don't know if I'm going to do this, but we're going to attempt to. Let's see. First, what we're going to do is we're going to throw some dynamite at it. I want to see how strong this thing is. It's pretty freaking strong. Alright, so next thing we're going to do is we're going to poison this sucker. Take some of that poison. And then we're going to... Set it on fire? Do I have anything for that? Hot damage. Why not? Hot damage and poison. Alright. I don't need to do that. So I'm gonna go ahead and shoot him. Kerbow! Alright, I got him down quite a bit. That's nice. Okay, cool. I'm gonna be able to do this. Go shoot it. Kerpow! Kerchunk. There we go. Did it. That was quick. I wasn't expecting myself to be that lucky. I know where the horse in this game came from. They bought it off Peter from Family Guy. That episode he bought a horse that has the same eyes and moves around the same way. I don't remember that. I really don't. I've watched Family Guy, and I'm pretty sure there's something in there, but I don't remember. The remains of the horrible yeast beast. I guess you could take some back to the mayor. It's probably still good, right? Sure. Got an item. Half-ton of yeast. Got it. So this whole yeast theft biz doesn't seem to have gone well for you guys. Yeah, no. Oh, geez. Are you a bounty hunter? Relax. The mayor just wants his yeast back. He didn't say anything about hauling you in. Whew. Oh, well, the yeast is in the revolting pile. So what happened here? Well, we got bored of bread is all. I know a bit about brewing. We figured if we came back with a couple of kegs, nobody would mind so much that we stole the yeast. No offense, but it seems like you aren't much of a brewer. Hey! Well, ideally, you wouldn't end up with a ravenous yeast monster. That wasn't my... Okay, well, I guess it was my fault, but I understand what happened. These vats are old. We didn't clean them properly first because we were in a hurry. I think there were some frogs living in one of them. And you figured you could use the extra hops. Ha ha. It's a terrible laugh. You're sure you got it figured out? You could set up shop in Dirtwater. Oh? Yeah, it's turning into quite a little metropolis. I'd love to have my own place. Okay, I'll check it out. Take your leave. 3 cans of Schmaltz Blue Ribbon. Alright, this guy is totally dead. Oh, can I talk to the other guy now? Are you cool now? Arrest him? You're under arrest! For what? Stealing about 2 handfuls of yeast? Yes. And the sentence for this is what, about 3 days in jail? And Brentwood does not actually have a jail? Alright, I'll let you off with a warning this time. This time. Careful, my friend. Next time, I might actually build a jail just to put you in it. I will go back to Ghostwood and get a jail building permit just from them. I will go through the paperwork process of hell just to put you in a jail. That's how I am. That's how dedicated I am to the law. Any luck recovering our use from these bandits up in the old Schmaltz brewery? Yep. Well done. It's quite a help. Thank you. Happy to help. How about that lumber? Alright, well, you've helped me out quite a bit, so I reckon you can set you up with what you need for that bridge. Thanks! And then we're also going to look at the other problems, too. Oh, thank you. Alright, because I'm the type of person who will help all the way through. Soup shortage. We keep a municipal. That is the word. Soup kitchen, open to help those who are down on their luck, which is pretty much everybody around here. But we run out of soup and need someone to go fetch some more from the soup stock load. Gives you a sack of bread bowls to carry the soup in. Alright, off we go. Where am I going? Is it on the map? Soup stock load. There it is. Get Gordon Ramsay in there. Get Gordon in there. He'll make sure everyone knows how to cook right. And if they don't, he'll fire them. Ooh, pick the lock. Hammer and a monkey wrench. Alright, cool. Grab some soup. Grab more soup. Oh, see now I know what all the soup stuff was for. You see 3 different sized bolts on the side of the elevator, which are all very loose. There's a sign that says 3,200 pounds, pressure required, and some sort of gauge, which currently reads 0. Turn bolt number 3, 411, 5, 706, 7, 867. What was it? 3,200 pounds. 3,200 is what I need. Alright. 1278, 1689, 2100, 2511, 2806, 3100. Loosen all the boats. 411. 411. 706. Math. I hate math. Yeah. 411. 706. What is number bolt 7? 867. So how do I do this? I don't want to do math right now, guys. I really don't. 1028. Let's do another. 1189. 1350. 1511. 1672. 1833. 1994. Well, I can't turn that one anymore. So we got 1994. We do 706, we're gonna get plus 4 is 10 carry the 1, another 10 carry the 1. Wait, hold on. 706, 17 carry the 1, 2700. Okay, I can do that, it would be fine. If I did another 706, however, that would go over. That would go over. Can I do 411? Would also put it over by just a tad. But what if I had 1994 and then added 411? 5, that's a 10, 10, 14, carry the 1 is 2405. Plus another 411 would make it 6, 1, 28.2. 28.16 plus another 4.11. I think that's gonna put it over. 7, 2, 12, 32. Yep, it's gonna put it over. Gosh darn it. Alright, hold on a second. Back out of it. $7.99. Of course. Alright, hold on. 161. That's not what it said before. Okay, so hold on. I just want to cheat. Alright. Gosh darn it. Gonna randomly toggle around. Oop, padoosh. For chunk. Alright, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Whoosh, doo. Ooh, okay. For chunk. For clunk. For burn. Gosh dang it, I'm right on the edge. Can't add it by one, can I? Alright, hold on. Dang it. Can somebody math for me? I really don't want to math, guys. I don't want to sit down and try and figure this out. It's going to take me all year. I'm not even kidding. It's not going to take me all day. It's not going to take me 30 minutes. It's going to take me all frickin' year to work it out. I am not a math person. I've never been a math person. I don't pretend to be a math person. I am so bad at math, it's not even funny. And I don't want to do the calculations. Alright, hold on. I don't have a calculator. I take out a calculator and do this, but I don't have one. I know that the one. Bolt 3 dumps the most. 411 at a time. 411 at a time. I gotta get through all this though because it won't reset until I accidentally overdo it. Number 5 does it 295 pounds a turn or whatnot. So hold on, let me get through all this because it's 295. Number 7 does 161. So, number 3 gives 411 pounds. 295 for number 5, and 161 for number 7. So somehow I gotta add those 3 numbers again so many times in order to add up to... Oh, what was I adding up to? 3,200, was it? Yes, 3,200 pounds. That's what I need to get to, is 3,200 pounds. Using 411, 295, and 161. Yes, 3,200 was the max. And thank you guys so much for helping me, because I'm a terrible person when it comes to math, and I just don't like doing it. I try. I do math on occasion, but when I'm like, there's really just no point at this point. I found the love letter that my husband wrote me a while back ago. I had it saved over here. And I was sitting there looking for paper to write on. I'm not writing on that. I don't like math. It's not entirely accurate. I mean, I probably could. 426, maybe? What do you mean 426? 426 what? Oh, turn that one 4 times, that one 2 times, and that one 6 times? Well, let's try it. 1. That's not right. Oh, something got screwed up. Hold on 1 second. Let me start again. Alright. Time bolt 3 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. Time bolt 5 2 times. 1, 2, and time bolt 7 6 times. 4, 2, 6. That's what you guys said. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Thank you guys! You guys did the math for me and are suffering for it. I appreciate you guys so much. So much so, I would give you something if I had something to give. Thank you so much. You tighten the bolt with 1 complete revolution of your wrench. You hear a plate snap firmly into place and the elevator seems to be humming with life. Looks like it worked. Excellent. You guys did math. I did 0 math. I just was like, I'm done. But you guys did it. I gotta get some more soup. Oh, that's an interesting crap. More soup. Well, hi, snakes. I'm not gonna fight any of y'all right now. A lot of heat, but you can't take it. Alright, I got all the soup I needed. Thank you guys so much for doing math for me. You are my heroes, my math heroes. You notice an old crate off to the side of the trail. It looks like it's been there for a while, since weeds and our cactuses have grown up around it, depending on where you got this random event. Open it up. Can of oil, dynamite, and can of kerosene. Awesome. It's such a happy camper right now. I got them right here. You're a real lifesaver. I was about ready to gnaw my own beard off. Well, that'd be a shame. There's only one problem left, and that's the skeletons raid. There's a military cemetery not far from here, and I figure there's something must have happened to the caretaker because military skeletons keep wandering out this way and causing a ruckus. Alright, I'll check it out, but look at it. Library's increased by 33%. Soup for Breadwood's needed courtesy of you. All the melons here, but nobody seems to care. You secure the militia yeast. Breadwood's baked goods are safe and sound. Alright, look at that. We done good. We done real good. Alright, it's apparently something to do with skeletons. Where were the skeletons at? Where were they at exactly? Had to use the old spell power coefficient for it to make sense to me. I'm glad you knew some math technique to do that, because unfortunately, I did not. Well, here's a little town that's seen better days. Probably an old mining town. Mine dries up, town dries up. I bet you could get a house real cheap, though. Sure, if you don't mind a commute measured in days. Am I forgetting about anything? Breadwood Mayor you'd put up to the skeleton raid out of the military cemetery up north. Military cemetery. Dang it, that's not what I was trying to do! Military cemetery up north. Military cemetery up north. There it is. I don't even remember the rule of the coefficient. I'm such a terrible person. I probably should, but I don't. Well, let's look at the tools. Looked like the mayor was right about him having wandered off. Guess you're gonna have to fetch him back here to do his job. Look at the tools. Well, took singular. There's a shovel here. Since you already have one, you don't need it. I remember this. Look under the chair. Continue to poke around the shed. Like all chairs owned by one guy, it has years worth of lint and food crumbs underneath it. Gross. Scope out the desk. It's covered old paint spattered newspaper and it features a large collection of tiny jars of paint, as well as a jar of fine-tip brushes, a can of paint thinner, and a stack of history books. Curious. Jesus Christ, I'm just trying to find my water and I keep my hand keeps like lunging into my purse. I'm like, I'm just trying to get my water. Continue to poke around the shed. Flyers tacked on this thing. Nothing else interesting among flyers, just to notice the Military Reenactment Enthusiast Society. Alright. Okay, so that's where he's at. Alright, so where was that at? Was that Fort Treason? I just went there a little while ago and I can't remember. I think it was Fort Treason. Might have been Fort Treason. I might not be right on that. We're gonna find out real quick. Nope, was not Fort Treason. Alright, where was that? Where did I find them? Where were they? Where were they? I don't remember. Somebody tell me. Where were they at? Maybe it was here? I thought they were at a fort. They were at a fort somewhere. Ah, there they are. Are you the cemetery caretaker? Nope, I think Jeff said something about having a day job. It hasn't been that day for like 2 weeks though. Alright, alright, take my leave. That's Mike. Jeff, are you the cemetery caretaker? Yeah, that's me. Did one of the other guys tell you? I tried to keep it hush because people assume you're a weirdo if you work in a graveyard. I'm actually here to tell you to get back to work because skeletons are wandering out of the place and causing trouble for the neighbors. Ah, nuts. Alright. Well, look, I'm on a real winning streak here. I'll go back once it's over. Hornswoggle him. I can't. Looks like I broke your winning streak. Yeah, dang it, I guess you did. GG. Hey, guys, I gotta get back to work. I'll catch you next week. The other guys reply with a chorus C as he leaves. Good! Alright, got him back to work. Got him back to work. So does that mean I'm done? Did I do all the quest stuff? Did we finish all the Breadwood quest? Let's find out. Did that work? Yep, the caretaker is back on duty. Our daily bread achievement unlocked. Well, that's certainly good to hear. Those skeletons were a real nuisance. They sure have a way of getting under your skin. The mayor looks pretty relaxed now that the camp only has one problem. Leave him to his relaxation. What's the one problem? Is it me? Am I the problem? The mayor looks pretty relaxed. Okay. Alright, he can chill. I'm all good. Hold on, I'm gonna look at the problems on the board. Bad lumber deal. We're giving lumber to the railroad company for like no meat at all, and that's bad. Last time a mayor let this list get over 3 items, we chased him out of town with his breadsticks nailed to the top of his head. But yay, look, we got all the Breadwood stuff done. Now, real quick, before we go off anywhere.
Before you call it a night.
Before we end the stream with my husband hovering over my back. Reminding me how much of a terrible wife I am for keeping him up. How dare I?
You fucking what, mate?
Babe.
What?
Well, we talked about language. We talked about language.
Yes, I use it quite colourfully.
Stop it. Off with you. Hey, boss, good news. We got that lumber shipment in from Redwood, and we're ready to go. You got the bridge built already? Yep, most of the passengers were so bored they chipped in to help. Wow, nice. Now we just have to lay tracks the rest of the way into Frisco, and our work is done. Both mine and yours. See you there, boss. Frisco, see you there. Look at that! Manifest destiny in it. Old railroad camp, and there's Frisco. Let's go straight there. Abandoned mine! Sure, we'll investigate while we're here real quick, and then we're gonna go straight to Frisco. Oh, okay, what are you shaking your stuff about, girl? Do you like custard? What? I heard that's a good custard stand out this way. Kind of a tourist attraction thing. Is it in a graveyard? Nope, it's just a custard stand, far as I know. Alright. Okay. Why don't we go have a look at the place? Alright, yeah, we'll go do that. We'll find the custard stand out later, but right now... Ah, the last custard stand, there it is. But first, we're gonna go to Frisco. There we go, we're in Frisco now. What's going on, Shmee? This fancy pants calls himself the Emperor, and he won't let us build our tracks up to the station. Can you see if you can talk some sense into him? I'm on it. Who the heck are you?
I'm Emperor Norton. I'm in charge of the city, and you can't build any train tracks here without my permission.
An emperor? Where's your crown then?
As it happens, I lost my dang crown. Full thing didn't fit right anyway, but without it, I can't issue any official permits, and that means no rails for you. Unless, of course, you were to give me a new crown. Properly fitting one.
I don't have any crowns, sorry.
Well, I guess that just tears it, don't it? So not only do you not get that permit, but also...
He reaches into his pocket and grabs a handful of powder, which he throws in your face. Your eyes burn.
Ha! Have a taste...
Pocket sand.
Have a taste of my famous antivirus, sucker.
Your vision goes all weird and you pass out. What was that? When you come to, Norton is gone and so is the train. Uh-oh. Oh boy. Everything is all wobbly. It's like I'm looking through a honeycomb. I don't really care for that much. Too bad there's no train that runs to it yet. 2 is already on the works. Lobby New Face, I'm Clancy. Make yourself at home. Thanks, I'm Leftie's bestie. New to town? I've been helping Manifest Destiny get the rail tracks laid. We're very, very close, but haven't quite finished yet. Sounds like you could use a drink. I sure could. What have you got? What's the huge brawl going on over there? What can you tell me about Frisco? What have you got? Muscle, Mysticality, Moxie. Okay, well, I'm gonna do that later. I'm not gonna buy anything just yet. What's with the huge brawl? Oh, them fellers are always blowing off steam. I just let them go ahead and get their aggression out, so long as they keep over there away from what furniture I've got. What have you got? Alright, well, no, that's not furniture, though. I keep trying to walk away, and I keep walking into it. What you can tell me about Frisco? Oh, it's a fine town. A fella named Samson Frisco founded it way back when the mines first opened out this way, and everyone caught the fever. Mining fever? Yeah, that kind you get from breathing too much dirt. Frisco was a doctor, you see. Ah, gotcha. Oh, you mean black lung? Norton antivirus. I know. Okay. Alright, asked about the huge brawl. Bye-bye, barman. Don't walk into him again. Oh no, hold on! Before we leave, we can't leave without spitooning it. Oh boy, another spittoon! Let's go. What's with the excitement? I've given up. This is the last spittoon of the game, and I'm not going to try and convince you to not be the most disgusting person on Earth anymore. Let's go. Let's do this. Yay! Search that filthy spittoon! You kneel down on the floor and throw your arms around the spittoon, giving the greasy brass bucket a great big hug. How about a kiss? Would you like to kiss it? You know it, baby. You pucker up and give the spittoon a great big kiss. Right on the rim. Is there tongue involved? Well, I'll leave that up to you, but even without it, it tastes like a burning horse. I love it. I know you do, friend, and if it were legal in this county, I'd let you marry that spittoon and have a beautiful romantic honeymoon night with it. But unfortunately, you're going to have to settle for wearing it as a hat. Yes, please. You flip that beautiful brass bucket over and slap it on your head. Drenched yourself in hot brown tobacco spit. washes down your face and hair like a sewage waterfall, soaking your clothes, running down your collar, and slithering into your underwear and filling your boots. I can't even force myself to describe it in any more detail than that. You're the world's foulest human being. Congratulations. You got a spittoon hat. Hooray! Yay! I can fight if I wanted to, but I don't think I'm gonna get involved just yet. Why is my vision so wonky? A comedy flyer. House as far as the eye can see in that direction. Alright. Well, what's going on with my vision? What did he do to me? He threw stuff in my eyes. I don't like it. Muscle. Yeah. Spittoon hands, of course. Nope. It's not in there. I don't know what he did to me. Oh, I can raise my hornswoggling though, so I just did. Alright, well, let me go talk to this guy real quick. Where'd the train go? That lunatic stole it. He drove it off somewhere into the desert. Norton's gone off the trails. Points to a set of deep ruts off to the side of the railroad tracks. You walk over to investigate, but you can't see it because of this weird hexagon thing your eyes are doing. You should probably get that checked out, boss. That Norton fella said something about an antivirus. Maybe someone around here knows something about that. Yeah, probably. I already asked. No one seemed to talk to me. I'm working on it. Real quick. Alright, we're gonna end this real quick, guys. I'm just trying to find someone to answer this question about the hexagon eyes. Ah, here we go. I can't see well either. Oh no, did that rascal Norton do this to you? He was raving about some sort of antivirus earlier. I know it's supposed to be antivirus, but I just keep saying anti-virus. Technically, that's what it is to me. Do you know that feller name's a Roy Bean? That one that collects all kinds of jelly beans? I think maybe got one made of honey. That could be will help that predicament. That makes 0 sense, but I suppose I don't have a better plan. Best get going. Alright, so. Next time. We're gonna go try and go to Roy. I'm sure Roy's gonna want us to get the stuff from the jelly bean hideout. I pulled up some more hornswoggling. We might be able to do it next time. So right now, I'm just gonna go back to Dirtwater so we can go to sleep and get back at this next time, guys. So, we're gonna deal with Norton and his antivirus and try and get onto this next time. Thank you guys so much for joining me. It's not even funny. And I will thank you guys again so much for joining me. I'm so happy you guys were here tonight. I'm so sorry for like the lack of vids. That is literally on me. I've been like getting stuff at work and all this crap, so it's just been going crazy. But anyway, I'm gonna try and get back into it. I know I keep saying that. One day I will. And thank you guys again so much for helping me with the math. I do appreciate that. Gratefully I do. Like, I love you guys so much for helping me with that because I'm terrible at math. And so we're going to go back at this next weekend. I think we might be able to finish this game, hopefully, by the looks of it, in the next couple of weeks. And then we'll jump into something else. Maybe something horror-related because I really miss playing horror games. And that's something I really enjoy playing, even though I get so scared. And, yep, I'm going to try and get back into some things. So, thank you guys so much for joining me. Hope you guys have a wonderful night, and I'll check you guys later. Bye!